Hey guys, how's it going? This is Max from Woodsman's Finest. I just wanted to give you a little update about something I did recently. So I wanted to refurbish a couple of axes for an old timer here in my area, and he gave me these old Austrian and German axe heads. I carved a couple of handles for it from a very straight grained hickory. Actually, you're gonna see the pictures probably in the credits at the end. And yeah, so I talked to him for quite a while, and he's been using these axe heads for probably about 45 years now. And so I wanted to do a good job on them. What I did basically is carve these by hand. I wanted to do a couple more slender axe handles, how they used to be. It's a more classic design, and I've got inspired quite a lot by some old pictures from the early 1900s. So I talked to him about carrying, and he's carrying the stuff in winter, and I personally, when I wear a parka or some winter stuff, I carry my knife usually not under the parka, but either I put it over my stuff with one of the gear belts that you see in my videos quite a lot, me wearing. So I do that either, or what I like really a lot is the baldric carry, because with this kind of carry system I can keep my knife tucked under my arm with a longer sling in winter over the parka, and it's really close and it's quite safe, and I can bring it in front of my chest here in order to unsheath it and resheath it. But I do the same thing with an axe. So here we have an axe that is lengthwise perfect length for me when you take the Morse Kokanski bushcraft measuring. And so I wanted to make something for him that he's left-handed, so he would have his knife under his right armpit and his axe under his left armpit. So I came up with this axe sheath that's rather basic with two flaps. And with a carry system, kind of a sizable sling. This is a little bit wide now, or a little bit long, just because this is kind of sized for a parka. But it's very, very comfortable to carry your axe under your arm this way. It's kind of out of the way, it doesn't dangle around too much. It doesn't get in the way of things. And you can carry an axe on your body and not on your backpack. And it's still on your body, it doesn't have to be on your belt. Belt carry for an axe and even like a hatchet, I don't find that great personally. I do it in my workshop setup with one of my axe loops, you see it a lot. But as far as a two-handed kind of bush axe, you can still use one or two-handed, which is this kind of measurement I just did before. This is about the way I would carry this thing, and it's actually very comfortable. It's not heavy. Me walking around, it doesn't dangle too much. It just stays there more or less, doesn't get in the way. I did a second axe for him here, which is probably a 4-pound head, I would say, and I put it on a very long, slender, perfectly straight grained axe handle as well. I just wanted to show you this, guys. I used a poplar wedge on this one actually, which I learned from Liam Hoffman, using softer woods for wedges. It's really nice because they really seem to get in there, and afterwards I just really soaked it in linseed oil. So this is the longer one here that I did for him, nice and slender, the way it used to be. Sharpened them up, of course, polished all the axe heads for him. And over here on this rig, I do it with rifle buttons now. Way easier. And this is his little bush axe here. I think he had this for over 45 years, which is insane. It's really the way old timers take care of their stuff. Polish it up for him, nice and convex edge now, and a nice two-handed usable axe that he's gonna carry into the bush. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to show off this little setup here. Just gonna come a little bit closer. Just the European carving leather, dyed, riveted, double stitched on the back for the brass D-ring, retention strap, fits perfectly, and I really like these rifle buttons now, because they seem to hold up way longer. I have a messenger bag from the 1940s in Austria that they have rifle buttons on them, and they're still intact after all this time. So this is what I went with. So thanks for tuning in today, guys. Thanks for the support, and I just wanted to give you a quick view on this. If you have a project like this, just let me know. I can usually do sheaths like that very easily, just with the tracing of the axe and an idea how thick it gets towards the eye. And I really like these project axe masks, something I've done custom for quite a few years. And yeah, if you have anything you want done, please just let me know. Thanks for tuning in today. Wherever you are, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Cheers.